attention now that I'm here. And I don't misunderstand, it's a familiar stare. The same old looks, same old folks, same old games. My rhymes are fire, leave a nation laying flames. Yeah, I never was a rookie, I picked it up on the go. So when they say I'm lucky, I tell them they ought to know. I've been at it some biscuit head limb nookie at a show. Last time Javi pushed me, fuck it, I let him know. I don't ever want a problem that they know, but the fact is, always been a target for bullies, so pay 'em back quick. This is all time, what they claim, no back in. We don't need fans in a world full of acting. Hold on, they can barely breathe out. Put it down and the vibe is heat. Got a little two-step while I find a seat. And I still don't care if you listen to me. I don't care if you don't like my shit, bitch, fuck you, you. Get licked up on these nuts and rub this butt, bitch, fuck you. I don't care if you don't play my tunes, bitch, fuck you, you. Can't stop this shit from popping, ain't popping, bitch, fuck you too.
I like that. I like that shit right there.
Thanks, bro.
Totally different vibe.
Totally different. So,
I just totally got like Cap comes in like old school Eminem, but with a different thought pattern, obviously. And then you came in and all I heard was fucking what's his name? Young Gravy, but with meaning behind his words.
I've heard that. That.
Oh, that's badass.
I still don't know who Young Gravy is, but I've heard that.
Young Gravy, you have not. He's pretty dope, man. But most of his shit is comically based. So
cool.
Yep.
The only Gravy I know is the dude that played Biggie in the Notorious. Who was a rapper, an East Coast New York rapper that was actually semi-dope.
Only Gravy I know is on my mashed potatoes and stuff.
Haters.
Yeah, man.
Well, my buddy said, send me the link to what you're listening to, what you're on.
What does he want to hop on, or you can
just to watch?
Oh, okay, it's on the YouTube.
And the YouTube.
The Real Maccabee.
I'll find it.
What's the link on YouTube?
Hold up, I got you. I'll put it in the private chat there.
Privato. We gotta get a KPZ. You gotta send us a link for something we can play.
Okay, it's on the YouTube.
I just sent something to your Facebook Messenger, Cap.
Oh, okay.
And that's a track with me and my dog Dope Da Vinci.
Oh, bet.
Here in the private chat here, there's Cap's YouTube link.
Good deal. Let me send this to him.
Or you can send them my I have the actual Juice Tube link.
That's yours, Mike.
Oh, thanks for sending them mine. I sent them yours.
Oh.
That's adorable.
That is adorable. You out here? All right, love you, brother. Oh, man. It might be I'm an asshole. I definitely am an asshole.
That was KPZ, and his guy was Da Vinci. Sorry.
Dope Da Vinci.
Dope Da Vinci. Okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's the next track we're going to play.
It's a song called 187, and it's us paying homage to old school. Well, you'll hear it. And at the same time, since we're paying homage to the old school, we're attacking all the new school. So it's a little ditty. It's got a good bop. People love it at live shows.
Was that a Paperboy shout out?
Did you just?
Could be. That's a good reference point, man. Where the fuck did he go?
Shit.
What?
Nah. Paperboy wasn't Detroit, was he?
I don't know. No, but he came out of nowhere. He had a bunch of bad shit, and then he was just
here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Here we go. All right. Last Laugh Records. Let's get it.
I heard 187. I thought Samuel Jackson, substitute teacher type shit.
Oh, no. I think you guys will like this shit.
Oh, let's get it. I'm sure.
All right. Let's effing get. Let me mute my microphone.
What's up, Dopey?
Y'all can hear it?
You made this?
Yo, if they talking shit, I might have to go and sit them down. You ain't a killer, you don't live the shit you spit about. This gets despicable, hit them until the clip is out. Throw away the throwaway, get away, we dipping out. BeeHive, KPZ, the DPD, my got an APB for 2 psychopathic rappers on the killing spree. That's a 187 on the MIC. Easy up with the blicky, tucked inside the dickies. Going off the Henny, hunting rappers in your city. Glock with the shot, I got 100 shells with me. Anybody try to stop me might come to hell with me. Mike Rowe, about to go Mike Rowe. Saw the heavy rapper at the open mic show. First murder kinda fucks with you, then you start to like it. No murder makes my dick hard, I get so excited. Yeah, and it don't stop, cause it's 187 on the motherfucking yeah, and it don't quit, cause it's 187 when we talking that shit. Yeah, and it don't stop, cause it's 187 on the motherfucking yeah, and it don't quit, cause it's 187 when we talking that shit. Check it, no time for misdirecting. You chose disrespecting, time for dome disconnecting. That's how you lose your head, literal, it's pitiful. Spin the fucking block, busting shots is getting critical. I hear it in your lyrics and the stories and the fables. By what you never done, you bring nothing to the table. Content's under pressure, guess you didn't read the label. Shouts to Dayton fam, I got the hand that rocks the label. No hope, if your name ain't dope. Da Vinci with me and we going for throats. Post on a perpetrator's porch, let him smell what I smoke. Then backhand slap a sucker for what he telling them folks. Loose lips, sink ships, oh shit, I'm heat seeking. Steaming hot heads, stay beaming like a beacon. I hit them and I split them, then I leave them while they leaking. Like thanks for coming out, God bless and good evening. Yeah, and it don't stop, cause it's 187 on the motherfucking yeah, and it don't quit, cause it's 187 when we talking that shit. And it don't stop, cause it's 187 on the motherfucking yeah, and it don't quit, cause it's 187 when we talking that shit.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Maybe it was because of the hook, but I definitely got it in the middle, a little, did we know we were
Yeah.
the middle, man, didn't do Italy vibes. Like your flow had a Fat Joe feel to, like DITC, young, aggressive Fat Joe, like the enemy Big L Fat Joe, that type of vibe.
I love that type of beat is my shit. So, yeah, that shit came out good.
On that shit was beautiful.
I gotta figure out how to get the link. I need your links. I'll go get them.
I put the link in the YouTube, but for some reason it didn't show on this side. So for those people on YouTube, the link is there. Okay. But for some reason, the fact that I put link for KPZ under it showed up here. But didn't show up.
I don't understand it. But anyway, what's
go.
up? What's up? I just posted that one in there.
Maybe because you the host.
Can't post messages to some channels. That's fine. That's cool. At least they can see it.
Don't feel obligated to play it, but check it out when you guys got a chance. I just sent you another one, Cap. And that's from the 3-man project I just put out.
Damn, look at you being with 2 guys at once. Got me jealous.
Whoa. Pause.
Like a dog's hands.
All right.
I'll send it over for the time being, but we'll get into it a little later.
Let me ask you a question real quick, KPZ.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through a moment when you realize like this, like music is what I want to do, or walk us through a moment when you realize like you weren't doing the right thing and you needed to change something because you weren't going to be able to like chase your dream like music, or even be able to do HVAC or whatever you wanted to do, because you were fucking up, if you ever had any of those moments.
Yeah. So like probably 10 years ago, I was literally doing full-time work. I would come home, hang out with my kids for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. They would get ready for bed, and I would go work in my studio, my home studio, with whoever I wanted. It was external, so it was outside. They could show up whenever. And I would do that till like 2 a.m, and then sleep till 6, go to work. And I was doing that like 5 days a week. But the problem was, well, if that wasn't a problem enough, dude, I was drinking like 20 ounces of cherry Pepsi mixed with Captain Morgan every night. So, yeah, dude, the cycle just kept repeating, and then I would have to take like a week off and just sleep. So that's an area where I found I had to back away from. So,
Bro, that's yeah. All right, now what steps did you take to make that so like make sure that wasn't a reoccurring thing? Like all right, I'm done. This is what I'm going to do this.
Well,
yeah,
like what happened that triggered the change, and then what was
Yeah.
the change?
I think when your kids say something directly to you and they notice it, it has a hell of an impact on your life. And I think my middle daughter came up to me one day and was like, "Dad, can you just hang out with us the whole night?" And I was like, "Shit." And I probably only did that for a period of like maybe a couple months, but that was enough when she said that. So I was like, "Yeah." So it's I think that was one thing. The other thing was the sleeping thing. Like I would miss a weekend because I would just sleep. So yeah, you just look at certain things and you're like, I don't think this is the direction I want to be, the example I want to set. I mean, they're looking at me for what a man's supposed to be when they grow up.
Right.
And I shouldn't be the dude hiding in the garage with bass booming so loud that they can't sleep and they can't come see me because I won't hear them. It just changes things, man.
That's
So
one of the craziest things to like learn as a parent is like you teach them so much more when you're not trying to teach them anything.
Dope Da Vinci in the building. What's up, man?
Hey.
Yeah, like I can hear like when you was like when my kid when your kids come up to you and say something like I instantly just got a flashback like like so I can hear my mom's like no like I don't want to hang out with a snot nosed brat and this that like it's just it was a different upbringing
yeah.
but it's all
No,
good.
I think in any position we're trying to make sure our kids have it better than we had.
Amen. That's
So
all we can do.
yeah, my dad was never home, never. He was always at work, and hey, I got to work late again tonight, and we're like, okay, what the fuck's her name, So I just knew I didn't want that. But yeah, when your kids say something, if it doesn't snap you into place, then you have a bigger problem than you think. So
Facts.
yeah.
Amen.
Facts.
Yeah, I think it should be that way with anybody. I just want to state this: there's people out there that fucking spend money before the paycheck arrives. Stop doing it, man. Like everyone I talk to, some of my younger cats, they laugh about it, but I'm like, dude, before you go out and buy that fucking stupid ass belt or whatever you want to buy, why don't you put money in an IRA or why don't you put money away for your kids? Like, think about tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be here quicker than you fucking know. So it is what it is. There, I'm done with the fucking I'm old and wise talk. But yeah.
Was it I know it was Styles who said it, but he said, or maybe it was Jada, it was definitely the Locks, but he says I can't think of what he says before, but he's like somehow he says something he said like plan for the future because you're gonna be older way sooner than you're gonna be younger.
Oh, in a rhyme, yeah. And then he
I think it's
caps.
money
I
power.
think that same verse. I think he or on that same project, he ends one of them with, "You're never gonna be younger than you are today."
Yep.
So I just saw him on their podcast recently, and I thought it was awesome. He goes, chicken costs more than vegetables, but if you eat vegetables every day, you'll live longer than if you eat chicken every day. Shit like that,
Yeah.
So.
I just explained to people a couple of times, like how old are you? I'm like, oh, this, like, no, like me, I'm 37, but I'm not 37. Like, I'm only turned 37 once, and then I was 37 in one day, 37 in 2 days, allegedly anyway, because we don't know what shit is for real to begin with. So
don't you love when people say that you only turned 40 once? Like, yeah, I also only turned 39 once, and I only turned 38 once. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I watch a lot of artists that like comedic artists who come off of Kill Tony, and there's one
There you
dude
go,
who's
Mike.
like, oh, dude,
We're going. Well, because Cap's out down there in Texas, Texas somewhere. That's not me being racist.
Oh, I see Jennifer Karn in here.
Yeah.
Gina. What up, Gina? Chaotic Turtle. He's one of the producers that works with us.
Hey, that's what's
King of
up.
Horrible Core. Hell yeah.
So we're gonna go to
Hey,
Dallas.
Turtle, we need some beats.
We're gonna go to Dallas and throw our names in the bucket, and we're just gonna put Out of Sync on there, and then we're like, "Who the fuck is Out of Sync?"
Do it.
Oh, I'm going to.
We get 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, like, listen, bro, we're going to do it. 1 minute for what?
That's how long you get if you get picked. You get what, 60 seconds, right? What Kill Tony?
Yeah. But then we get the interview too, so we should just not
Right.
Should just not say anything the whole minute, and then when they interview us, we'll just what's up.
Just start roasting.
Yeah,
Just
like
rap
fuck
live.
you guys. Yeah, like fuck you guys.
Freestyle battle right now. Let's go.
Just like don't say shit, and just like when they want to do the interview, just hand them the microphone and we'll leave.
I just wanted to see how everybody looked from over here.
Yeah, I just want to see what it looked like. Like you can't see anybody. The lights
Right when they start to interview, you should just both put on sunglasses and not say a word.
and just
Keep
sit
it
there,
simple. Yeah, keep it simple.
pass the joint back and forth.
Yeah.
Out of Sync, new album drops soon.
You can't smoke in Texas, can you?
No,
I don't think you can.
No, it's not
you
like
can.
No, I'm going to and kill Tony.
I mean, if you have a, like in your case, although is your license tied to Pennsylvania only, or is
That's why it says Pennsylvania.
No, not your driver's license. That you can buy weed in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
don't smoke. I never smoked. This is not my world.
Look, bro, my whole life, it's not what you said, Michael. It's how you said it. I know I didn't mean anything by the way I said it, okay? I have a fucking hole in my brain. Fuck you.
I'm in Michigan. If you're 21, you can walk into a store and get it. If you're not 21, you can talk to Steve down the street. So, shit's everywhere.
About it.
Bro, everywhere.
What you got? What you holding?
Yeah.
Man,
I was gonna say there's a comedian on there who goes, hey, takes a snapshot with a lady, and she goes, what are you doing? He goes, hey, do you want to see a picture of me when I was younger? She's like, yeah, and he opens the picture he just took and goes, right here.
Amen. Do you ever listen to Mitch Hedberg?
Oh, fuck yes.
Mitch Hedberg's got a joke. He's like, here's a picture of you when you were younger. Every picture of me is when I was younger. You got a picture of me when I'm older. Let me see that camera. Yeah.
Oh, that dude was phenomenal, man.
Yeah,
and that was his whole joke. That was the whole
there's a guy on Kill Tony right now. There's a guy on Kill Tony right now that has the whole Mitch Hedberg thing going.
He does, yeah.
And he just plays it off like he's not doing it.
Yeah, I follow that dude. He's actually pretty damn funny too. He has a skit. He has a skit or a thing he does on his YouTube page where it's making up jokes from things you run into every day, and he'll just like walk up to something and make a joke about it, and they're usually pretty good. But
that's the funniest shit, like real life shit that people can truly relate to. Like, don't get me wrong. There's the comedic side of like building up a story and the punchline. The spin to it. That's good. But then there's that other element of shit, like when you're just at work and some shit happens and you say something dumb and it's like people aren't there to hear it. It's just regular life shit, but it's the funniest shit that you'll end up doing in your life.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, he says simple shit too, like, I don't have a girlfriend. I know a girl who'll get really angry if she heard me say that. Like, it's shit you don't think about it. Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, I used to go to Barnes and Nobles every now and again. And one time I found this book, it was called Yao, and it was Yao Ming's like biography, and it's this huge book. So like I gave it to one of my boys just fucking around. I'm like, here, you said you wanted this, and he's just like, Yao. I'm like, oh, yeah. Did it hurt because it's so heavy? It was the dumbest shit, but it was fun. We laughed for like 20 minutes on that shit. It was so stupid, but it's just
I'm an alien, big dalalaka, however you say it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm an alien. You can sell beats to me.
2/5.
All right, please.
Is that like the 2/5 law where you can vote? Or that was 3/5? Excuse me.
Fifths or fifths?
Fifths. F-I-F-S. Fifths.
I'd like to steal this, not steal the show again, but I'd like to play one of my solo songs for KPC if that's okay. And this is one of them country songs. So. And I did the mixing on this, so it's not even right, but it sounds okay.
This is your Old Town Road Lil Nas X cover that you were showing?
Nah, not at all, bro. Like Lil Nas X wasn't cool with it. He's like, look, bro, you gotta wear a skirt. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing it. Like, I can't do it. And he's like, well, you can't do it.
That's why you said you would go pantless instead, but you won't put the skirt on. You
I said assless chaps is it. He's like, no, bro. And I'm like, no. But anyway.
You were really asked out.
This is called home, okay? Because like at the end of the day, we're going home anyway. So it's a bunch of choruses and one verse, but it goes well. But here we go.
What up, Dill? Completely unexpected.
It's not done yet, but like
completely unexpected.
Hey, I don't know where any of this came from, bro. So I heard the beat, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Oh, Gina like it. Word. Yeah, totally unexpected. Really good vibe though.
Thanks, bro.
That was dope.
Thanks, bro. I figured you would rock with that one. I'm like, I got something. I feel like it's just been waiting to hit the right ears.
Well, when we take road trips, the family listens to Shabuzi.
Shabuzi, yeah.
Shabuzi, whatever.
You combine the whale and the singer. I don't know.
It's getting some kind of vibes in that. That was badass.
Is that a racist comment there?
Like Shamu and
Shabuzi.
I know it's Shabuzi. It's Shabuzi. I know. Yeah. I was just being funny because Shamu is a whale and Shabuzi is a black country singer.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'm gonna lie, it might come off racist. It's not intended to be. But when I first saw, he was at the Lions game for Thanksgiving. I think it was 2 years ago, and he did the halftime show. And my kids listened to that whiskey. Was it whiskey or shot of whiskey? Whatever his big song was, whiskey related. And he came out, and I'm like, "There's no way that's him. He does not look the way he sound on the radio. Like, and you hear him, and he's hella talented. No, not the dude, but man, I was like, that cannot be him. I was in shock.
Yeah. No, if you look back too, he used to rap, man.
Yeah.
He's putting a lot of work
now. A lot of these country artists were former rappers. You know?
It tripped me out the first time I heard the song you're talking about too. It was everybody at the bar get
tips. Well, whiskey.
Exactly.
Everybody
how you're doing that?
Tips.
It had the Jaquan rip.
And so I looked it up. I'm like, did he get sued or anything? He actually contacted Jaquan before he put it out.
Really?
Paid for it. Asked for the rights to rearrange it. Dude, he did everything legit the way it's supposed to do.
Pour out a double shot of whiskey. Down there.
That's 1, 2, all that shit too.
Yeah, and he even stole that, which Jaquan stole from Ed OG and the Bulldogs.
You know your shit. Yeah.
I'm a hip hop head.
But and he paid them. So like down the track, Jaquan said literally he's getting huge ass checks now because of that.
He's getting royalties off it.
Which means they're getting checks too. So it goes down.
Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy at the end of the day. That's why I don't understand why sometimes with these artists don't do more of that, because it's like they're only gonna get paid if I get paid. So if I get them on board, they're gonna endorse it. It's gonna appeal to their fans as well as my own, as well as other people that we never would have reached, and everybody eats. I don't need to have all this food that I can't finish. I can easily get full off of this. Like, I don't understand why people don't take that mentality.
Look, that's why, Cap, that's why I'm not worried about releasing this album with beats that we paid for leases. We've got the fucking paperwork. I've contacted every producer and was like, hey, bro, like Hitman. I was just like
Italy to Germany. Where are they all at? Like, we got a couple.
And even if I buy a beat off someone in person, I tell them to email it to me because I need a record of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. We got the leases, all that says what we can do, what we can't do. I'm gonna do this shit anyway because there's some people that don't even have that.
Let's see. What was the old school way we used to copyright our shit? Do you remember?
Send it in the mail.
Send it in the mail.
Certified mail. It had to be certified. So time delivered, and you never open it.
Yeah, just leave it sealed with the date
inside
the paper.
Are you saying the post office is full of shit? Because if you are, then
hey, nowadays you never know.
Be
but
certified
back then it worked.
mail.
Yeah.
Bunny Love's saying that's not true, but
Bunny Love went to Full Sail with us.
Bunny Love went to Full Sail. Full Sail say so. That's why.
No, you're not legally allowed to do that. They put a kibosh on that shit a while back.
Oh, did they put?
But that's how they stopped it. They nixed it.
Oh, okay. So they stopped it, but you used to be able to do it.
That used to be the way that a lot of people did it, and then it turned out something happened, like one of those court decisions, and they were like, whatever. They're like, okay, this is no longer acceptable type shit, I guess. And then but that was.
I feel like I would do it anyway, just so I know that I had it, just so I could go to court and be like, see, he's a lying asshole. I actually have it, even though it has no weight in court. He's a lying asshole. Fuck that.
I think you
my own peace of mind.
You couldn't steal. Right? You couldn't sue someone for like the publishing or the registration or ownership, but you could steal. Nowadays, you could sue them for what is it? Intelligence theft. Like that's integrity. You know.
Dude, that's why I don't really like a lot of I don't really hang out with anybody anyway, but even when I did, I'd have other artists like hanging out writing with me. I didn't even like that because I'd be writing shit and they would hear it, and they could, like, if somebody says that they were with you and can prove that they were with you, wrote this song, or witness you recording it, now they can go for royalties.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you brought up Kid Rock earlier from Detroit. He's famous for that. Someone will like hand him a CD and he'll go like this. He doesn't want to touch it because he's been sued several times for people saying, I gave you a CD at this point and this is the song that was on it, and all they have to do is have proof of that song. So, and he's a dumbass. Back in the day, he screwed himself over because he would take pictures of himself holding the CD with them, and you know, so someone could say this song was on that CD. It doesn't even have to be the same song on that CD.
He's trying to be a cool guy, you know. That's why I heard he's an asshole now.
Yeah.
Speaking of being an asshole, I have somebody here in the chats that wants to hear the song that we did called Asshole. Well, that I did called Asshole. Cap doesn't like me playing a bunch of my music, but I think it'd be cool if you checked it out. We got a video for it. He's definitely he's pressing it. Look, who's my favorite asshole? Where's the other one? Are you an asshole, Mike B? And I'm just like, I figure he wants to hear it. So if that's cool with you guys, I'll just play the video.
Whatever. What's it called?
It's called Asshole. Remember Dennis?
Okay.
Yeah, remember Dennis Leary, the comedian? Remember his song Asshole?
You're an asshole.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. So big Dennis, I was a big Dennis Leary fan, still am. So a lot of inspiration from that, at least where I spell it, but not like it at all. But here we go.
Hey, what's up, asshole?
Asshole. Why am I an asshole?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you should answer the fucking phone.
Oh, well, I just answered it, bro. Okay. This is Cap's favorite part. He's going to see Frank.
What's up?
Where that pussy at?
Hello? Is this on? All right, we're on. What are we supposed to be doing here?
Taking over the world.
What? Really?
Yes.
When the bass is tapping, things can happen. Surely this will get them clapping. Beg me for an answer back, decided just to let them have it. Hit me with a titty slapper. Middy slow and trap a yapping. I don't think you understand. I'm not these average cats just rapping. Dude, you're fat and soft like satin. I ain't on that time you haven't. I'll turn into Kool-Aid man and come in wreaking fucking havoc. You want it, man? You can't grab it. Never known to be a savage. The only thing you poppin' fresh is biscuits in the oven. Massy.
Every time I call this dude Mike B, he's just an asshole.
What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. Yeah, I smell like weed. Gives a fuck what you think.
Yes, you are an asshole.
What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. I'ma live how I live. This is my fucking lane. I'm that asshole in the urinal, asking questions on about how it's hanging. Maybe talk comparison, no matter the direction I'm in. I'm constantly just dipping in and out of consciousness. It's constantly these fucking meds should give me balance and malice. We'll see. You think I'm loco? I just took me the time to make a box out your mind, to hold my lime in the SoCo. And you don't like me, and it's perfectly fine. Just make sure when you are crying that you ain't making up lies. Keep moving. You get the message? Am I getting through to you? You think the shit that you say gon' weigh as much as that you do? I'm not a bully, I am simply a poet, and I am not a gangster. But you push me, you'll know it, so I don't get all the hubbub or why they say it's dumb luck. If I was anything but great, y'all wouldn't give me one fuck. So skip all the small talk. Who sucks? Who's best? If you think I'm losing sleep, you haven't fucking woken up yet.
With all due respect, that you're an art.
Asshole. What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. Yeah, I smell like weed. Gives a fuck what you think. Nope. Asshole. What? I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. I'ma live how I live. This is my fucking lane.
Every time I call this dude
We
Mike
had a
B,
bunch of people call in
he's just an
and
asshole.
call me an asshole and shit.
To the real Mike B, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
We love you.
You're a fucking.
So that's that. That was cool. You're welcome there, David Lee. Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, man. I definitely am. This isn't even my show. It's Cap's show. You're the guest, and I'm just a co-host.
With wax.
All the buttons in your control.
I'm just bro. Like you're the main guy. I'm just here to do all the technical shit,
You're the board operator.
and you make the flyers and ask all the good questions and know everything about. And you know, this guy knows everything about hip hop. He's like the Shane Gillis of hip hop. Like if this was his stream, Shane Gillis would know. You're like the Shane Gillis of hip hop, bro.
It's not that extreme, but thank you.
No,
Hey, I got a
definitely
question
is.
for you. I got a question for you guys. Since you're going to release a project, do you guys do the the 3-step test? Do you test it in your headphones in the studio and in the car?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Mhm. And I do the
Old
Bluetooth
school like that.
speaker, and
And you gotta do car while you're driving and car while you're chilling.
That works too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just tell people leave the goddamn windows up, get a real sound. But yeah,
yeah, man, have
I
to.
enjoy it thoroughly.
Thank you. That was one of the earlier ones. I've been doing this since my very first song I recorded was called "Gimme That Butt," and it was on that Master P, that "Shake What You Got" and MG's got like that shit. It was on that beat. They used to play that shit at the skating rink out here every Friday. I was like 16, and then I did a gang of more music until I was like 18 or 19, and then I started, probation, and then I started going back, back and forth to gym. My whole 20s was, I think I got like 3 probation hits. I turned 5.5 years of probation for my DUI into 8 years.
Damn.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'd be out for so long, and then like if you'd fuck up and get another charge, or get caught out at a bar or something, and then they take all your street time and restart it, and you'd have to go back, but they could never take the time that you sat in jail already. So I ended up sitting a couple of times for, I think I sat 6 months for 6 months twice, 9 months the one time, and then that 9 months I had to go do another 6 months at another county. And then I ended up doing another 6 months at that county too. So,
Damn.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. We're not there.
It's okay.
No. Listen, hey, bro. Look, it's okay. We're not there anymore, man. Like,
True.
I'm not bragging about the shit wasn't fun, but
I hear you.
I really feel like at those times, and I really just had this kind of like epiphanies or whatnot. Like, if I wasn't in jail at those times and I was on the street with no support, bro, I'd be dead.
Yeah. I think about that kind of shit. Yeah.
I would have.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. I would have OD'd somewhere, bro. Like I was and still am at this day everywhere I'm supposed to be at any given moment. Okay.
Well, you also, I mean, you brought up earlier like moments that make you realize you're not in the place you want to be. So those are those moments too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I sold weed for years when it was still legal, and then I got popped.
Got him! Go, team, go, get him!
Exactly. But the amount of weed I got caught with, I was gonna do time, so I had to use all the money that I stacked to keep myself out of jail. And before I went to court, I had my first child, and that's where you go, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? So you need those moments, man. I'll just tell you right now, I'm glad you sat down. So, yeah.
Oh, bro, thank you. I appreciate it.
We all were kind of at that point where you wanted to sell drugs and thought it was cool. And
I
was like fresh out of high school, and I had a Dodge Neon, and I wanted to hook it up. So my plan was to sell some weed, to get some money, to get some rims and the bucket seats and the spoiler and the exhaust system, the whole nine, right?
Yeah.
And we went to New York. So in Jersey, you could sell a dub for 20, but in New York they go for 5. Right, so you can literally, you don't even have to buy weight. You would just go to New York, buy already bagged up dubs for 5 a pop, probably get a better deal because you're gonna buy them in bulk. Bring them down to Jersey, sell them for 20, easy money. So our goal was, I had this one crackhead friend that used to just go to the bodegas and like steal a whole box of Dutchies, right, and Phillies and all that. And we were gonna sell to a lot of younger kids who couldn't go buy their own shit. So our thing was, look, we're gonna sell for 15, or $5 cheaper. We're going to sell it with the Philly because we're not even paying for them, because this was going to steal them, and we're just going to hit them off with like a bag or two for every box. Boom, easy money. The whole shit mapped out. So now it was me, I got Dre, I got Sean.
I don't think you should drop names. Like, are these real names, or are you changing names to, for the protection of the people?
Last names.
Oh my goodness.
Frank, Ted, and Tony.
Yeah. So, Joe, Dick, and Mary. No, so we scrapped together literally $100 to go and get, whatever. So I had a friend that was selling, that was trying to do some other shit, and he was actually going to be our main competition. We were kind of cutting him out. So anyway, so he set up this whole plot where he acted like he got robbed. We went to Washington Heights. It was out there in the Bronx, and dude, or really Upper Harlem, I guess, and dude acted like they got robbed and all this shit, and the one dude that was with him was his blood. He used to swear he was real tough and all this shit, but everybody thought he was kind of sus. And he had this diamond pinky ring that he swore by, right? And he said he got snatched off.
Yeah.
So now my other boy hits me up like a week later. He's chilling with him, and I'm like, "Yo, does this dude have his ring on?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, I know what's up." And we got our revenge and all that. And long story short, but I took that as always like that was God's way of fucking telling me, "You're an idiot. I'm gonna save you one last time because you want to hook your fucking car up. You're gonna go out there and sell drugs. Like, really?"
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I was like, you know what? That was the best thing that ever happened to me. And that's why I never, like, I always look. I'm like, man, I got bigger goals in life. Like that is.
Isn't it weird to look back and like, dude, people would get shot over nicks and dimes back in the day.
Bro,
A fucking joint. Like, are you out of your damn mind?
Bro. Like I said, I'm thankful because I never got into that world with like not just selling, but even like using. I was always around weed. I love the smell of it. Never technically took it personally, like inhaled it, whatnot. But like, look, I do music. Like, what does everybody bring to the studio, especially back then, right? What was your life like?
What do you mean, bro?
I'm gonna show up with 3 blunts. I'm gonna show up with fucking 2 bottles.
Cap smoked while he was here.
No.
Yeah, he hit the B-bong.
I had relatives smoking weed when I was 4. You know what I mean? So
right,
it was always around.
It's far from the worst thing in the world. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not a schnob about it or anything like that, but I just never got into that, and because I've seen other people go into other things, you know, dust and coke and all that, and it's like, man, I'm so happy that something always kept me away from it. You know, I had an uncle that was kind of a crackhead, for lack of a better term, and so
we all had one weird uncle. It's okay.
You ever eat a bag of mushrooms and just be like, what the fuck?
I never liked doing anything that would not allow me to think properly. I'm a
no, believe me, you would be thinking just enhanced. Definitely.
We were doing a festival in New York in the middle of the forest probably 7 years ago, and it got canceled by the cops the first night. So they told us all we could sleep there till the next day. And so there was one dude who was in the tents that was like, "Who wants shrooms?" And yeah, that was a wild ass night. So
right.
Crazy.
Yep. In the middle of a forest, we don't even know where the hell we're at. I remember at one point, my dog had just passed away, so I remember at one point, like, bawling my eyes out, going, "Dude, my fucking dog, why the dog had to die?" And then I remember 5 minutes later running through a fucking forest with 2 of my friends. So, yeah, dude, that's, ooh.
I had a vision the last time I ate some mushrooms, and like when I came out of it, I was like, "I forgive you, Ma." Like I did. It was fucking like it was cool. Like I can talk about things from the past today that like I couldn't talk about fucking 10, 20 years ago. You know, like I didn't fucking know how to.
I think that's why microdosing is so popular right now. So.
Especially in the state like Pennsylvania, they prescribe psilocybin to psychiatric patients.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like cleared by the FDA yet, so you gotta pay for your prescription out of pocket.
As to a certain extent, it should be. That I mean, everything should be regulated, in my opinion. Da Vinci just said the gods of chaos. That's what me and my buddy were yelling when we were all shroomed out running through the forest.
The gods of chaos. Yeah. Oh man.
Okay.
I got another question here for you. So, what advice would you give someone like just starting out in the music field, or in your 9-to-5 field?
Realistically,
yeah.
And this is with all due respect to everyone, don't listen to anyone's advice. Do not listen to the bullshit people are feeding you because they had a bad experience or a good experience. Do what the hell you got to do. And the market, when you and I came out, the market that someone's coming out in today, in a year is going to be totally different. So don't listen to any of the bullshit anyone's telling you. So I think throughout the years I've listened to a lot of bad advice. I've listened to some good advice, and on both accounts, sometimes I've listened, sometimes I haven't, or acted on it. But yeah, I think people should do their own thing. So
definitely.
Yeah.
Like everybody should do their own thing.
Oh yeah.
What What movie was that, Cap? Where he's like, I think everybody should do their own thing, and then it was like, hey, and he's like, except that guy. That guy should not do his own thing.
I want to say, is that Big Daddy?
Was that The Longest Yard?
It's definitely Adam Sandler.
I feel like it is an Adam Sandler movie. I don't think it was Big Daddy. I would have remembered if it was.
You were
Big
saying
Daddy.
that everybody should do their own thing. I was like, I have no idea what this is. But then when you added the except that guy, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's definitely Adam Sandler. That part.
I think Chris Rock said it. I think it was in
Then
The
it has
Longest
to be,
Yard.
yeah, The Longest Yard,
It
the
could be.
remake,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Karen-
maybe, or maybe one of the grown-up movies. I know Chris Rock's still waiting for Adam Sandler to write the next one.
Well, the first thing I was thinking was Big Daddy at the end. Not Big Daddy. I'm sorry. Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds.
At the end, when he's like, everybody's talking about, what'd you want to be when you grew up? And he was like, I wanted to be a veterinarian. And he's like, what are you now? I run a slaughterhouse. And he's like, wow, you definitely took a long turn.
Kind of went the other way with that one, didn't
Yeah.
you?
That's what I was originally thinking. I don't know why I said Big Daddy. Now I think about it. I was thinking Mr. Deeds in my head. But yeah, but it's very possible that it's
Deeds bought us all those cool Corvettes. Yeah.
You know his first name is Longfellow.
Yeah.
I love that about Adam Sandler. I love how his guys are in every one of his movies in some way, shape, or form. Like even if it's just a little cameo or something. Like I love that he's kept it that way.
I was surprised he didn't make a cameo in Grandma's Boy. I was waiting for it the first time I saw it. I was like, well, where's he going to be at? But all right.
I like when he had Rob Schneider and he did the cameo for Rob Schneider in Hot Chick.
Yeah.
When he works in like a store.
Yeah.
He's like shit playing the bongos or whatever.
You know what's cool about this piece? You can put your weed in there.
Oh, that was actually from Billy Madison.
Except that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everybody do what they want except for that one guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What scene was that?
It says
the guy that
from the academic decathlon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The academic.
There's that guy that's in there always like shirtless or whatever with like suntan lotion. Like, I think that's the guy he's pointing at. Now I think about it.
Yeah. Okay. Except that guy. That guy should
Excuse
never
me?
do his.
No, you had company.
Oh yeah.
How
Them
far
fucking-
he came from
them
those
penguins, bro. Yo.
Snooty Magazine Day. It's Snooty Magazine Day.
Hey, do y'all do both of y'all have kids?
Yeah.
So doesn't it trip you out the shit we did when we were kids? Like if I found my kids doing any of the shit I was doing when I was a kid.
You know what trips
Oh,
me
bro.
out? When I watch a movie from when I was a kid and there's like sexual innuendos or drug stuff that like I laughed at as a kid but didn't necessarily tie it to that. And then I wonder like when I watch this with my kids now, what are their brains thinking is going on? Like I just recently watched Ace Ventura, right?
Okay.
And the opening scene, he gets the dog back from the guy from when he's like the undercover UPS guy, and he snatched the dog and he puts it in his shirt. Yada yada. He takes it back to the girl and he's like, "There's a bunch of damage to my car." Da 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 da. And she's like, "I could just take off your pants." And he's like, "Let me think." Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, when I was like, I laughed hard as shit. I thought maybe she was taking. Like, I'm wondering what was I thinking when that scene happened.
Yeah.
And you watch it now and you're just like, holy, it's so obvious. But it's not because you didn't know.
Well, like I said, I got daughters, man. I'll fucking kill them.
I got 2 of those and a son, so I got 3 altogether.
Okay. 3 young men, and I tell people all the time. Since I heard the saying, I'm like, you know what? You're damn straight. I'll smile in the courtroom while I'm getting sentenced, knowing I did the right thing. When it comes to my kids. So I'm sure anybody would. But yeah, what was
I got a boy too. I don't want to leave him out of it. If he watches this, he'll be like, "Why didn't you say anything about me, Dad?"
Forgot you're not proud.
Look, go back. I remember Nickelodeon, like Nickelodeon when it was like changing shows or whatnot, and it had like all them weird symbols and shit popping up. That shit gets stuck in a kid's subconscious mind. Pause that and look at what all those symbols are. There's the triangle with the all-seeing eye, and there's tits in there. There's a dick in there. There's all like Jafar.
It's a rocket ship.
Yeah, Jafar in the Aladdin movie tells Princess Jasmine to take her clothes off.
All good girls take off their clothes or something like that. He says
It's fucking nuts. Like so much shit that just got subconsciously programmed. And when I tried to
what was the one with us? Was it Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank? With Toto and Dorothy, Wizard of Oz. There's a guy hanging in the tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
Well, if you go through like the history of Disney, the cartoons of it, man, they just put random dicks everywhere.
Yeah,
like
bro.
It's like a Danny McBride fucking show or something, dude.
Mickey Mouse. I saw an old Mickey Mouse episode in black and white where he was making Swiss cheese with his boner.
I think you're watching the wrong Mickey Mouse.
No, it was going
right. Uploaded the wrong film.
No, it was an old fucking 50s Mickey Mouse cartoon.
No, I know.
It was on TV. The cheese is just coming down the thing. He's taking it, go boop, putting it back on the thing, and I'm like,
and it comes out of sausage or whatever.
I'm like, what the fuck?
We took our son to Disney World when he was like, I don't know, 13 or something, and you stay for the fireworks with your kids. Mm-hmm. And they're going off, and you look at the castle. It's literally a huge cock, and there's just fireworks shooting out of the top of it.
That largest spire.
Yeah, it's disgusting. And we literally just we're watching it, going, "What the hell?" Like you don't realize it till you're older.
Yin Yang Twins was about to come out and perform.
Look at the cover. Look at the cover of The Little Mermaid, dude. Like the palace is a dick.
Yeah,
it's so. Walt Disney was.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, some of these old establishments were kind of flexes by some of the kings, and there's a lot of innuendos, I guess.
They got a whole club like behind Disney World, Club 33 or whatnot. You see that door.
Walt Disney World?
Yeah. That shit.
At least he wasn't racist.
I'll take dicks of all colors.
I love the Family Guy skit when they unfreeze Walt Disney. He's like, the Jew's still around? Yep. All right.
What the fuck? Oh, geez.
Family Guy got away with so much fun.
Oh, man. Hey, so what's the biggest takeaway you want the audience member to remember from today's episode? Definitely.
Dicks are all over Disney. There it is.
Dicks are all over. That's what I want to remember.
Dicks are all over Disney. You got it right here. That's our drop, too. Hey, you're watching you're watching the BeeHive with the real Mike B. Captain Wise Guy is over here. KPZ's over here too, letting you know that dicks are all in Disney. It's not cool. It's not
correct. Cool. The biggest takeaway I want anyone to have: we need more unabashed originality. That's what I want people to take away from us. And every day moving forward.
And for some people, they need a dictionary.
Oh, they might. Okay. So, without shame or without feeling like you can't do it, just fucking go out there and do something different that no one has done before.
Amen. Don't be afraid to be yourself.
That's what the whole rub it on your chest means. Like when life for anybody and it gives you shit, rub that shit on your chest and keep fucking moving. Keep pushing forward.
Yeah, I guess it goes back to the other question you asked earlier too. Watch what you see around you, but people are directly going to tell you things in your life because they think it will make you act a certain way. So don't fucking feed into it.
Yeah.
And on an even deeper note, people are indirectly going to tell you who the fuck they are. So pay attention to it.
Yes.
Yeah. 85% of what people are saying aren't coming, like it's not coming out of their mouth.
And I had a drunk uncle. We talked about fun uncles, right?
Drunkle.
I had a drunkle who would always say, "Listen to what your eyes can see." So,
people always told me
you got to use that third eye.
Nothing you hear and half of what you see.
Yeah. That's totally old adage, but it works, man.
That's what you believe in this world, and I'm just like, all right. It took me a while to realize that not everybody was my friend. That most people that I ran into, especially when I was in my addiction, running around the streets with other addicts, like it's like, like they'd see me and could fucking like strike it out, and like, ooh, let me see what he's working with. How can I like help him help me?
Yeah.
So
everything you see every day becomes the sense of normal. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
You just think about. I laugh about this shit because I go through it with like hip hop. What if DOC never met DRE? What if you can go through everything?
DOC never had his accident. I mean, shit. Go even
Oh
further.
yeah, I mean, but yeah, it to me, it's everything,
I never
man.
met Jimmy.
what if
Like,
what if Suge Knight never injected Eazy-E with AIDS? You know, like
He said that the guy over here.
What if somebody else bailed Pac out? What if Suge Knight didn't get knocked out by that barber? All right, we're going too far.
We can keep going.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea, man.
What if the baby oil never showed up to Diddy's house?
What was that dude? What was that dude?
Someone would have had a rough night. A rough night.
I see what you did there, sir.
What if Kanye?
Somebody was rubbing him the wrong way.
What if Kanye isn't really crazy?
I personally don't think Kanye's crazy at all.
Yeah.
I think Kanye is the most calculated person. I think
I agree with you.
He does crazy things intentionally for the aspect of people pointing out that he did something crazy. I think Kanye's a genius, literally.
Watch his old interviews when he talks about if he got super famous. Mm-hmm. Because everything that you're seeing going on is everything he said would happen.
Now, what if he never gave up his mom to join that Illuminati? Ooh, never mind.
Whoa. Yikes.
Yeah. What if there wasn't like a handful of families running this whole world? What if the world was flat and we did have a dome enclosing us? I don't know.
And y'all are just trying to get IP addresses attacked and shit.
What if Bill Nye was right when he said Earth is a closed system? We cannot leave.
What if Bill Nye wasn't into science?
No, he was into mushrooms as well.
So I'm always like, what if I never got hit by that car and I could still run and jump and all that shit? Like, what if I didn't have a fucking hole in the frontal lobe of my brain? And I'm always like, if was a fifth, we'd be drunk. Keep going.
That's why I'm thinking Jada, but there was a great track by AZ where he's like, don't ask why, ask why not.
Yeah, it's
underrated, super underrated rapper, Anthony Cruz.
You guys listen to Recognize It All from Mayday?
Can't
you know who has strange music with Tech Nine in them?
I've heard of Strange Music, not the.
Yeah, he just put out an album called. He's a badass rapper from like England, I want to say, but he raps over here,
mate.
He raps over here.
Why would you do that?
Because he's from England.
Okay, so you don't gotta talk like you're from England, bro. That's disrespectful.
Why not? My guy Sticks, my producer, my right hand. He's from the UK. Makes fun of me all the time because
they have a lot of badass producers.
Yeah. But see, he's allowed to make fun of you because he's from England. He's not really white. He's from England. You're white. I'm white.
I'm Italian. You know,
funny.
How many people, all jokes aside, you know how many people used to swear by that? I'm not white. I'm Italian. Growing up where I grew up, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But they literally would like kill somebody over that shit.
I'm Italian. We did it here too.
Hey, forget about it.
My great grandfather on my dad's side came over here from Italy in 1881 and fucking landed in Baltimore, and that's where they're all from.
Get your chores done. The arancini's gonna get cold.
Ariana Grande is a cousin of mine.
Arancini made you think of Ariana Grande? That's fucking awesome.
No, I was gonna tell you anyway.
No, I hear you. Yeah.
It says Ariana Grande Putada, and I'm like, yep, that's cool.
Some people call Ariana Grande a putada in a different way, though. You know what I mean?
No, that's I'm not gonna do it. That's because I'm getting weird here.
Que cosa fare? Hey.
Oh man, let us get a drop if we can. Let them know who you are, where they're checking you out at, and yeah, man.
I got you. So my name is Cap. Oh, you were talking to him.
My name is Cap, and we're here at the
My name is Cap.
I'm gonna get clapped.
Drop, and he literally dropped. You see what you did, Mike?
My name is Cap. My butt claps. I can't. See, I need a pen.
Give me a C. C. You got your C. You got your C.
Oh, you want me to give you a drop? I'm out of here. I'm just fucking.
All right, I'll do it. So if you're over here, who's this guy?
Oh, again. Here we go again.
with the imposters. Ah. Thanks, Gab.
Word, that's fun. I need to learn how to use your platform, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't hit back. It'll like kick you completely out. If you go to look at the comments, just hit the X. Don't go hit back. Yeah, that's what I figured. It did it to me a bunch of times too when I first used it. Cap, you got any more questions, man, you want to ask before we hop off of here?
He's muted.
Cap, do you have any more questions you want to ask before we get off of here? No?
Oh, well done. Well done.
All right. Well, I have another question real quick. Since is there anything you wish I did ask you today that I didn't?
No, I mean, this was totally unexpected, man. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah, we don't really run it like where we got a bunch of questions in line. Like I'll have a couple of questions, Cap will have a couple of questions, but we really just chill and vibe and whatnot.
I got you. The only question
I don't know what he's doing.
The only question you missed out on is if you want to find any of my artwork, it's at mittenmademusic.com.
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 MITTIN, right? Mitten. Yeah.
Yep.
IN.
No, EN. MITTEN.
Okay, cool. See,
Yep.
I thought so. MUSIK.com. Bam.
No, Mike, it's Mitten Made MUSICWITHAK.
Whatever, fucker.
Did I get it right? Mittenmademusic.com?
Yep.
Don't be fucking with me. I have a hole in my brain. I believe it. No.
I have a hole in my heart because of you, Mike.
All right, y'all. Hey.
Where's Frankie at?
No, Frank's not coming up here today. Don't call her. If you KPZ, if you want to hang out when we end the live, we usually kick it for a couple minutes. But
as if we didn't talk enough for 2 hours, we like to talk more.
Yeah, hey, thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with us. Thank you, KPZ, definitely for the time, man. It's been dope.
No problem.
Definitely feel like we'll be keeping in contact. So, yeah, definitely.
Super big shout out to the audience tonight. Y'all was great.
Yeah, everybody was live on here. Very active.
Much appreciated y'all tapping in with us.
Yeah, tell your mom, tell her friends, man. They all come up here. We're all of age. It's okay. No, it's
consent.
Any last words before we end the night, people?
Whatever you do, when you randomly see the BeeHive Podcast, you should click the link, listen, and enjoy.
Definitely. All right, y'all. With that being said, don't forget, rub that shit on your chest and keep pushing forward. Much love.